Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Marvel's show Secret Invasion, Episode 4. We're gonna get right into it. Spoilers! Okay, I am so confused as to what I'm watching right now. This, so many things didn't make any sense, and we wasted so much time. Yeah, we had another flashback of Fury and Priscilla, and that was nice. And then we got her meeting with Rose, and her getting the directive to kill Fury, and this Rose is just ridiculous. They made it a point to make sure you understood, like, you ain't never seen Rhodey act like this, so it's like they like going ham now. It's clear it ain't him. Meanwhile, Gaia, we get a flashback of that where before she escaped, she looked into the memory of the human scientists that they're using to make the stuff. So the scientist that's walking around is a Skrull, and the human scientist is actually in one of them little pod things. And so she know how to do the thing. She did it herself and put herself in the machine. And so she's alive because she had the instrument stuff. So she healed. And off she went to go see her daddy. And he studied talking about, trying to show the humans who we are and da da da. And she like, I ain't trying to hear that. That's not who we are or want to be ourselves. And I'm not that person you think I am. And she walked off on him. Sad. So Talos and Fury is trying to, saying, take down these Skrulls, especially in particular, get to Gravik. But still, Fury got to deal with his own thing with Priscilla. And she comes home, he knows about it, they talk about it, have some dramatic scene. It was nice. And then they fake shoot each other. Well, fake not shoot each other. I don't know. Anyway, they agreed to disagree, but they not gonna fight, and they love each other, and yada yada yada. Okay, so she's still alive. He's still alive. He goes see Skrull Rhodey. Put some liquid nano trackers in a very expensive drink that they was drinking, and Rhodey, being Skrull Rhodey, being an asshole about everything, and showed him a video of him, which was actually Gravik shooting Maria Hill. And I'm like, okay, whatever. He leaves. Him and Talos track him to them going to the president coming there to have meetings with them, I guess, with Russia. And of course, Rhodey tell them where they at. They get attacked. It was so dumb. Why? Okay. The two of them decide that they're going to help all these Secret Service officers and some Army guys that rolled up after the fact. And when the Army guys rolled up, the two of them, Talos and Fury, both been taking people out left and right and doing this and doing that. Took out a couple of helicopters taking out the good guys, none of the bad guys. It's crazy. Like, only the ones on the helicopter. On the ground, though, it always hits the good guys. Like, what? Who directed this? Then, the moments of standing and talking in the midst of gunfire, like standing straight up. What are we doing right now? Talos having to be the one to break the door in to get the president out because he unconscious and can't do nothing for himself. So he don't even see none of this going on. Gravik deciding to show off a little of his powers and use some group-like stretch powers to crush one person and then moved on. It made no sense whatsoever. And so he sent his henchmen over there to shoot Talos, Talos gets shot, so now he has, as he's dying, he's half transforming from an alien to his. But he get the president up out of there. Then Gravik himself pretends to be one of the soldiers, gets Talos and kills him, and then turns into himself. Meanwhile, soldiers all around. Nobody saying nothing. Fury's yelling at this dude, everything. They turned around to try to help in the situation, anything. Fury's dealing with it all by himself in the midst of all of this. It made no sense. I'm looking at the soldiers behind Gravik. I'm like, y'all don't hear this conversation? Y'all don't see what's going on? Nobody on either side. What? Fury shoot him several times, it don't work. Even shoot half his face off. That's, again, I say to soldiers, none of y'all see this half-face person right now healing. What are we doing? Oh my God. Gotta leave Talos behind, and then Fury gets in the car and rolls off with the president in this fancy car that is impervious to all bullets and everything else. Okay, and Gravik rides off with his henchman on the motorcycle, just decides to just not even pursue anything else after this show of power. I'm leaving. Oh my God. And none of your other soldiers with you had disabilities? None of them? You ain't put them in the machines? What the? Okay. Yeah, that was ridiculous. What was that? I mean, what was the point of any of it? What did we accomplish? That the president is not, we didn't even go back to the car that Rhodey was in to see what happened to him, what he was doing, how did he get away, if he did or not. At least you could have did was make sure you took out Rhodey, Squirrel Rhodey, Fury. Come on, man. Okay. So, that was episode 4, and as you can see, I was not very pleased. Yeah, not very pleased. I'm hoping the next 2 episodes, the last, the penultimate and final, is where they decide to really do something with this and have a point to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Got in the comments, please let me know what y'all thought about this ridiculousness. Please. I will see you guys then. And the next time, have a great day.